And they're off. Away they go for this 32 red Kauto Star Novices chase. And a line of 5 going towards the first of 18 fences. Red Indian on the outside of the Bague. And the World's End is right there too, at top of the game as they jump the first. And a few errant jumps there. At the back, jumping away to the left, was No Hasselhoff. As they move on towards the next, Red Indian with Bague's Groove up the inside over this open ditch. Top of the game, he jumped off much better today than at Exeter. There's in third, Santini on the inside. Then behind those, La Bague and the World's End. And finally, No Hasselhoff as they turn into the back straight for the first time. And looks a fairly steady early pace with Bague's Groove on the inside of Red Indian. Bague's Groove, the winner of his last 3 starts. Second favourite here, alongside Red Indian. Top of the game in the light green sleeves. And then La Bague and out wide is the World's End. Followed by Santini on the inside and No Hasselhoff as they jump the first down the back. The World's End is just jumping a little bit deliberately as they continue on towards the next. Fence number 4, Red Indian and Bague's Groove. La Bague, the mare on the outside from then top of the game. Santini, the favourite on the inside. The grey silks worn by Nico de Banville. And then No Hasselhoff and the World's End. Now an open ditch. Bague's Groove and Red Indian. Red Indian just ahead of Bague's Groove there. Top of the game, took it well in third. On the outside, La Bague and then Santini at the next plain fence, the last of the 4 in the back straight. All safely over. Good jump from No Hasselhoff back in the field. And the World's End is the one that's just struggling a little bit in these early stages. Gavin Sheehan is just nudging him along, not getting a real good tune. With a long way to go as well as they turn right-handed. Bague's Groove just inclined to race a bit keenly, being restrained in front by Noel Feely on the inside of Red Indian. La Bague is out wide then, 3 wide at top of the game and Santini. Then No Hasselhoff and the World's End just being chivied towards the outside to try and get a little bit more competitive. Onto the first in the home straight this time, jumping well there. Particularly good jump on the outside by La Bague as they head on towards the middle of the 3 down the home straight. Bague's Groove on the far side of Red Indian and the mare La Bague nearly joining in. Followed by Santini in top of the game, and both of those two appear to have been foot perfect so far. No Hasselhoff and the World's End. On to the fence in front of the stands, just over a circuit left to go in the Kauto Star. Red Indian, La Bague on the outside, Bague's Groove. Then Santini in fourth, just fourth, top of the game on the near side. And a gap of 3 or 4 lengths to No Hasselhoff and the World's End. And about 7 or 8 lengths would cover the field. About to swing right-handed as they draw towards the end of a circuit of the course in this 3-miler. And now on towards another couple of fences, a plain fence and an open ditch. Bague's Groove on the inside of Red Indian. La Bague top of the game towards the outside of Santini. No Hasselhoff and the World's End possibly going a little better now as they move on towards the next plain one. This is fence number 10 coming up. Red Indian in the centre. La Bague on the right is into it well, took it well. Bague's Groove on the inside. On now to an open ditch. Red Indian and La Bague going on at this stage. At this, a good jump by La Bague on the outside of Red Indian. The jumping coming under pressure with top of the game and Santini still both moving well, third and fourth. Bague's Groove has just slightly lost his position in 5th place. No Hasselhoff and the World's End begins to run on again now. Heading for the back straight and on towards this line of 4 fences down the back. Red Indian running a bold race under Ross Chapman, a half length to La Bague and Richard Johnson in 2nd place. Top of the game is right there. Harry Cobden on the outside and then Santino and Nico de Banville followed by the World's End. No Hasselhoff and Bague's Groove over the first down the back. La Bague no Hasselhoff has gone. No Hasselhoff blundering. Daryl Jacob out of the saddle. The World's End flat to the boards again as La Bague turns on the tack going over the next. A lovely jump from the mare there from Red Indian. Top of the game. Santini has now been manoeuvred off the inside as they approach an open ditch. La Bague from top of the game coming into this ditch now and spotting a good stride there. Richard Johnson on La Bague and she responded really well. Top of the game. Red Indian, Santini. They're approaching 4 out. La Bague just jumping slightly away to her left from top of the game. Santini just cajoled along a little in third place. Then Red Indian and Bague's Groove as they swing right-handed out of the back straight with 3 fences left to jump. La Bague is now being challenged by top of the game, and Santini looks a little bit flat-footed at this stage as they prepare to enter the home straight. 3 fences to jump. Red Indian is back in fourth, then Bague's Groove and the World's End. This is 3 out. La Bague on the left, on the right, top of the game, a big jump, a long jump. Then Santini back in third place, onto the second last, and Harry Kempton says go on top of the game, who takes it up from La Bague. Here's the second last. Top of the game came up really well, but La Bague, she won't give in on the far side. Santini back in third, heading for the last. They're almost together now. Top of the game, and the game mare La Bague at the final fence. La Bague lands just ahead of top of the game, and now on the short run in, and La Bague is pulling out all the stops from top of the game, and La Bague wins the Kauto Star from top of the game. Santini staying on well in third, and then Red Indian in fourth.